Yo, what the fuck? Thank you for the 4 months. Don't tell me you ain't nothing like them other motherfuckers. I can make you rich. Yo, who's here? Who's here? You were the nicest person to stop. Oh my god. Yo, Ducky, thank you for the gifted. What the fuck? Yo, we got a Milkberry sub in the house. That's kind of fucking hot and sexy and amazing. Oh my god. Hey guys, who's here? Say hi. Or like say fuck you or something. I don't know. Would my thing block fuck you? I feel like that shouldn't happen. I feel like if I'm allowed to say fuck you, you guys should be allowed to say fuck you. Duck you? Okay, new watcher here? That's huge. That's actually huge. Oh my god, my headphones are so loud. Guys, I thought my headphones were broken yesterday, but the volume was actually just turned down, and I'm literally the dumbest person. I'm literally stupid. I'm literally dumb. Feeling better? Yes, I am! Guys, if you didn't know... Oh. Don't worry about that screen. Guys, if you didn't know, I had COVID. I know. Listen, if you hugged me at TWITCHCON, I have some bad news. I have some really bad information to share with you. Guys, listen. Okay. Like, guys, listen. I did it. I'm triple vaxxed. I thought it was gonna be fine. Yo, thank you for the 4 months, Banan. I met Banan like 3 times at TwitchCon. We kept running into each other. It's kind of sick and twisted. Love your hair so much. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you. I have a crazy story about that. Well, okay, so the people that I was traveling with, like, I was traveling with Mina and Flory. Not Flory. That name just, I'm obsessed with Flory. I just, like, it just comes to me. No, I was traveling with Flory and Ella and Joji and like a lot of people. And apparently half of them like tested positive. It was just a matter of time. Guys, I got fucking owned. I was doing homework. I was doing my formal logic homework, like if A then B type beat. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I start violently shaking. I start going, ah! Like I'm like sitting there, I'm typing, I'm like, oh, ha ha, you know, like typing, if A then B, then C, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just start shaking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? My head's hurting. I'm on fire. I'm really cold. I can't warm up. I keep like putting all these clothes on. I'm like, this is like, seriously, I'm like gonna die. Like, this is the end of me. I fall on the floor. I'm the most dramatic bitch on earth. I fall on the floor, start rolling around. My roommate comes in, she's like, are you like, do we need to call an ambulance? And I'm like, no, it's great. I'm like living my life and I'm doing it flawlessly. What's up, Ninzal? And then, so then I'm like, okay, maybe I should take a COVID test. I take a COVID test. It's positive. It's very obvious. It's like, you know how it's like sometimes it's a light line and a dark line? No, it was 2 like dark as day lines, okay? It was very obviously positive. Yo, thank you for the 4 months, CD. Woo! W's in the chat, guys. Come on. Any hypers? Any hypers? Anyways. So, it was great. It was huge. I took my temperature. 103-degree fever. I don't know what to tell you guys. 103-degree fever. It's what I was meant to do. W, thank you. We needed those. What's the symptoms I had when I had a COVID? Was bedridden for 10 days. Yeah, so I tested positive. It was really awkward and embarrassing and awkward. So they couldn't help me that night. They're like, you just have to stay in your room. I stayed in my room. The next day, they shipped me off to a quarantine room. No one would help me carry my stuff. I was crying. It was really dramatic. And then, And then I was in a quarantine room. So that's where I've been the past 10 days and why I haven't been streaming. Because I don't have fucking streaming equipment in a quarantine room. Oh my god, are there ads? Like, fuck you guys. Come on. Anyways, so I got fucking owned. So many ads. Well, I don't know. Maybe consider subscribing or something. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I got tested positive for COVID. It was really awkward and embarrassing. And I'm triple vax, so clearly that didn't fucking matter. I got the con COVID, the con vid, as they say. A lot of people tested positive. Also, a lot of people got like fevers, which is like, but didn't test positive. So that's like suspicious. Like, who knows how many fucking diseases I had. Anyways, so who went to the con? Drop it in the chat if you went to the con. I have some stories to tell about what happened and everything. This shit is so good. Okay, so also I went to the coffee shop today and they gave me a mocha with oat milk, but I asked for whole milk. And then I think they charged me extra for the oat milk, but I didn't want oat milk. It's very bizarre, but it's okay. I got mad sick after the con. No, for real. I went, but we didn't meet. I was at the con. I'm sure you didn't know that. Yeah, I have no idea. The only thing close to con was watching your stream. Yeah, did you guys watch my stream at the con? It was huge. You oat milk? I know, right? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I went to the con. We did a tortilla slap challenge. That was huge. I also streamed at the con, and I caught Hassan on my stream. Actually, I'm in the background of Hassan's stream at some point. Very, very briefly. When we were meeting Austin, wait, I'll pull up the picture. I'll pull up the receipts, okay? So if you guys don't know, we met Austin show. You know, I was on a show. I'm kind of a big deal and huge and famous and viral. And so I met Austin show. There it is. Woo! I met Austin show. There's me with my mask on. I got nervous and I forgot to take it off. Anyways, so I'm in the picture and I met Austin show and he was nice. He gave us a big hug. It was very fatherly. And then we took a picture, but during that picture, little did I know, Hasanabi walked by with his camera streaming viral, and I was in the background of that. Also, Bob Alive, I almost said Bob7, was in that stream, and he took the picture. If you guys don't know Bob Live, he's huge. Talk about meeting hidden weed. Yeah, I will. I'll just like, I don't know, I'll use my like magic skills. What the fuck am I talking about? Watch your stream while waiting for Twitch rivals. It was lovely meeting you. Yeah, so yeah, if I met you, like, that's huge. I was actually showing, because the word got out at my school that I'm like, I'm a Twitch streamer. And they think I'm more famous than I am. And it's really funny. Like, it's so funny. I was like minding my own business, fucking like cutting a pumpkin open for like an event. And this person goes like, why do you have so many followers on Twitter? I wanted to like, it was really bad. I literally can't. What do you mean? You're like a millionaire? Yeah. I am. I'm a millionaire. My net worth is millions of dollars. Yo, thank you for the 4 months, Gemini Douglas. Woo! Anyways. So, yeah, it's really scary. Love your hair. Thank you. I work hard. It's growing out. You see how fucking sick and disgusting this is? Why is it, like, growing so fast? I have so much fucking, like, what is that? Like, Yo, thank you for the sub, Ninside. Thank you. W. Oh my god. Anyways. Thank you for signing my badge. Of course. I had so much fun. Whenever people came up to me, I was like thrilled. It was like life-changing, ultimate moment-changing world altering. TwitchCon was fun, but here's the dealio with being a small creator at TwitchCon. Like, and I'm talking like you're not in the space at all. If you're like me, so there's okay, Internet Explorer, thank you. When you're in the space, like if you know people, like Mina knows people, Llama, she knows people, she knows like bigger creators, she can get into parties and stuff. Me, I don't have that, I don't have the clout, like I don't know anyone. I just know the lover host girlies, and so we kind of clung to each other, so it was kind of like, it was definitely like we were on the outskirts of things, like we were not invited to any parties. Like there was nothing for us to go to, you know what I mean? Who's the first person to notice you and go up to you? It was on the first day. What's your fave song? I don't have a fave song. Right now, I'm on, I'm obsessed with Lil Peep right now. I'm going through a Peep phase. I go through them every couple months. Hi, Ellie, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I haven't streamed in a week, and it's been detrimental to me, I guess. No one's like here right now, but it's okay because you guys are my real ones and I fuck with you. But yeah, I like was at TwitchCon, and the first thing I did, I got in line on Thursday, which apparently was a horrible idea. Oh, did you people? I like Lil Peep too. I love Lil Peep. I was waiting in line, and this girl and her mom come up to me, and then her mom's like, "My daughter's a huge fan. Will you take a picture with her?" And I was like literally shaking. I was so nervous. Guys, okay, here's a recreation. I was also fit check. Yo, we love sweatpants, guys. Sweatpants is literally huge for us. Anyways, so this is the recreation. Ew, my chin, like that's really scary. I'm standing like, you know, like sitting around outside the con. Con hasn't even opened yet. Okay, I'm standing around outside the con. This little kid, I don't know how old they are. It's giving like 15, maybe 13. I don't fucking know. Kid and their mom. Their mom's like, "Hey, excuse me, my daughter's a huge fan of you. Do you think that we could get a picture?" Me. Yeah! Her mom. Yo! Sorry. Her mom didn't say yo. My name's Walter White. Yo? Anyways. So, sorry, I just like, something came over me there. The Breaking Bad energy. And she was like, "Go ahead." And then like the kid was like, "Can I hug you?" And I was like, "Yes, you can hug me. Yes, you can hug me." And then we hugged. Sorry if I gave you COVID. Was not intentional. Anyways, hope that kid's chilling right now. Anyways, so that was huge. And there you go. That's the recreation. That was the first person that I met. And it was huge. Like, it was literally life-changing, world-altering. I'm thinking of painting on my wall. Any ideas? SpongeBob. Yo, anyone have parents that didn't let you watch SpongeBob as a kid? That's the weak link. If your parents didn't let you watch SpongeBob, you're literally the weak link of society. I'm sorry. Like, you can't cope. You're probably like on Twitter, like canceling people for something they did 45 years ago. Rip to that kid. SpongeBob is so real. You, like, if you didn't watch SpongeBob, like, that's problematic for you. If you, to this day, I still haven't watched a single episode. Listen, it's not too late. You have to watch it. I kept on seeing you during the con, and I would say hi to you whenever I saw you. Yeah, I was around. I got overwhelmed and I had to leave on the second day, and it was so awkward because I was like literally doing fucking zoomies in the corner. I was like literally walking in circles like a fucking freak. Any good show recommendations? Oh, that's a bad question for me right now. I'm not watching anything good right now. It's like really awkward and weird. Have you seen Black Mirror? I fuck with that show. And Shameless. Oh my god. I wish I could watch Shameless again so bad. I literally love that show. That show was like life-changing. I saw you but never got the chance to say hi. It's okay. You know, listen, I'm glad that you tried really hard. And by tried really hard, I mean you didn't do anything, but like I support your choice to not do anything. How about that? Any good show? Take that, politics. Literally. Anyways, your hair looks good. Thank you. Thank you. It hasn't been washed in 4 days. 4 days. Any hair sniffers in the chat? You can smell my hair for $500. I have a list of things to watch, but I'm not feeling the show mood. I know. Like, listen, I've been grinding The Sims recently, and this is like not streams Sims. Okay, this is important to me. Okay, so here, I'll tell you the lore of my Sims family. I made myself in The Sims. I became the most famous person in the entire Sims world. Okay, I'm talking global celebrity, global superstar, genius, amazing, talented, show-stopping. Okay? Most famous person in the entire Sims. Okay, I fall in love with one of the other most famous people in the world. And her name is Salma. Love her. We get married, and then we have 2 kids. I don't know what the science is, but we use some sort of, we're insanely rich at this point. Moved to Hollywood Hills. We're insanely rich and are able to have biological children, even though we're both women. Don't ask questions. We have 2 kids. Now, one of the kids has moved out, is in college, and she's a drug addict, right? So she just fell in, so there's this other like rival famous family. And so there's this rival famous family, and then there's this us. And so she thought science is for nerds anyway, exactly. And that's what I've been saying. It's not real. So my daughter, who's now in college, she's just turned 18, very young, already a coke addict. She's in Hollywood. Coke addict daughter falls in high school. She dated this other famous Hollywood kid named Houston. Never seen the light of day in his life. Okay? Never seen the light of day. Never seen like normal people. Okay? They're like so famous that they're so brain broken. All they know is analytics. Okay? All they know is do coke and like run away. That's all they know. So she dates Houston. He has bad traits. He's a bad guy. They break up. Dramatic. Horrible. Houston's mom died, so I think that like he was like acting out because he's never taught real emotions because he's like insanely famous and brain broken. Anyways, now she's in college, doing drugs in college, somehow doing amazingly in her classes though. Maybe my daughter's a genius. I don't know. Her name is Sage. And then Sage meets this other guy at a nightclub, doing drugs. They do drugs in the bathroom together. It's beautiful meeting, really emotional. His name is Bruno. They fall in love. And by fall in love, I mean get high together several times. And then, guys, I go to give Bruno a makeover because I'm like, oh my god, like he's like becoming an important part of the story, so we like need him to have a makeover. So I go to make him over. He is Houston's stepbrother. What? I was like, shit, fuck. So now she doesn't know. She doesn't know that she's like they're not officially dating, but she doesn't know that she has a situationship with Houston's stepbrother. Yo, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Slay. Anyways, why does this sound a plot of an actual telenovela? I know. Now you're talking about IRL for a second? No, it should be though. They should write a movie about this. Anyways, this is why I'm addicted to The Sims. I love it. Anyways, are we listening to XXXTentacion? When did this happen? I fuck with it. Anyways, so now she and Bruno Lee, Houston's last name is different than Bruno's last name, so I didn't know that they were stepbrothers. But Houston's mom was actually his stepmom who died, and his stepmom was Bruno's mom. So Bruno lives with his stepfamily because he doesn't have his, like, he doesn't have any other family. So it's actually kind of interesting. But this new guy, Bruno, he has good traits. He's good, he's a dog lover, he's like a little emo, he wears that beanie everywhere, it's kind of cringe, but like he's brain broken because he's like insanely rich. And Sage hasn't found out that she's dating her ex's stepbrother yet, but I'll let you know what happens because I'm a little scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. She hasn't been to his house yet. Also, he's kind of bad because he's enabling her to do drugs, and I'm like, uh-oh, like this is not gonna end well, but we'll see. Yo, Megs, thank you for the 8 people. Welcome in, guys. We're talking about my drugs. We're talking about my Sims, not my drugs. Sorry, I messed up. My Sim is a drug addict. And she just found out that she's dating her ex's stepbrother. It's just like, listen, there's a lot going on. It's really scary. We're talking about my drugs. Listen, the drug stream is next week. Sorry, guys. Guys, I know that the sub goal is kind of crazy. I might lower it because I've been losing subs recently. I've fallen off, as we know. I mean, that's an ongoing bit. We already know. Oh my god, armpit reveal. This is huge for you guys. You people pay for that. Anyways, guys, this is what I want to do. I want to do, when we hit the sub goal, I'm gonna do this bean boozled spicy, this is probably expired, bean boozled spicy challenge, which is gonna be really bad. Yo, wait, how many is that? Yo, Gemini Douglas, thank you for the 10 gifted. What the fuck? Welcome in, everyone. Guys, you just got subbed. How do you feel about that? You're literally geniuses and famous and viral. Eat a handful? No, I will fucking die. Guys, so this is, when we hit the sub goal, this is what we're gonna do. Also, they gave me the wrong wheel. Like, this is like the wheel for the normal bean boozled. So it's kind of like a Play-Doh pick your poison type beat. Like, I click this, it says toothpaste, I just go for something. You know what I mean? We'll have to come up with like a system. Anyways, but this is what we're gonna do when we hit the sub goal, which will be in a bit. Hopefully, I know I haven't streamed in a bit, which is why I've literally fallen off. But when I come back, during Thanksgiving break, I'm hoping that I stream like crazy sicko mode. No more isolation. Yeah! I know, it's huge. Anyways, guys, I literally, okay, so at TwitchCon, let me tell you about what happened. First night, I meet some fans. It's huge, it's viral, it's, okay, we need to, listen, we need to stop with the, I need to change my phone notifications. I want to make them vines. Like, I smell like beef is like huge. Like, that's like huge, viral, amazing tendencies, but we don't even, like, we need it. Anyways. So, do you guys like I smell like beef? What are you guys' favorite vines? Because we need to talk about this. I've ranked vines before on stream, but it's like so long ago that like, I don't really know if like I can do it again. Like, is that bad? Can I recycle ideas? You know what I mean? I want to do an advice stream because I'm so bad at giving advice because I've never done anything ever. Like, the only thing I've ever done is go and lover host and pretend to be straight. Like, literally, those are the only 2 things I've ever done in my life. And I occasionally, when my likes are down, I tweet it Tommy in it, and then he tells me to shut the fuck up. It's actually very beautiful, in a way. I feel like I should be the 3rd roommate. I feel like it should be Rue. Don't know Rue's name, I guess. Rue, Tommy, and me. And then Rue and I are like a collaborative force. And then Tommy is also there. I know I'm not British, but like I can pretend. What if I pretended to be British? Do you think he would allow me to live with him? That's really sick and twisted. Imagine me living with Tommy in it. That would be horrible. What about Ash? Ash Kabosu? Guys, I was just messaging Ash Kabosu. Do you know that I know Ash Kabosu? I actually don't really. Maggie knows Ash. And then by association, I know Ash because Maggie knows Ash. And then Ash followed me one time because Maggie, apparently Ash follows all the Lover Host girlies, I guess, and I just like got followed the last because I'm like, I don't know, I'm fucking like lame or something. I don't really know what that's about. Kind of cringe, but it's fine. No, Ash is cool. Ash is cool and slay. Happy to see you back. Thank you. I worked hard. I worked hard to recover. Ash's roommates with Tommy, or at least was. He is. I don't know. I don't know anything. Guys, I don't know the Tommy in it lore. What is the Tommy in it lore? Like, what? He, like... Guys, okay. I do have a question. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. I'm wearing a blanket because I'm, like, literally fucking, like, I don't know, like 5 years old. But, literally, what is happening with Rue? What is the situation? I don't understand. I was talking to people in my hotel room about this. How... You look great, thank you. I worked hard. How the fuck, where did Rue come from? I don't understand. Did Rue know Tommy and they just moved in? What happened? Like, why would Tommy move in with a random he met her at a coffee shop? That's not real. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, what, he just picked her up off the street? Like, I pick you. You are gonna be, you are the industry plant now. You get in my truck and then we'll go and make you famous. Like, what is happening? But I don't understand. I know I've talked about this before, but it doesn't make sense. Evan, thank you for the 4 months. You're huge, you're famous, and you're viral. They were friends for a while, talking about Tommy the man is random. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. How do you pick someone off the street and go, you're an industry plant now, you move in with me? Like, that doesn't make sense. So obviously they knew each other beforehand, but Rue wasn't even a content creator. Was Rue a content creator? What conversation happened where he decided, okay, we're gonna make you famous now? Like, what happened with that? I don't understand. Like, sometimes you just want a normal friend. Yeah, but he was like, he like put her on a stream and was like, okay, follow her. What? She's a friend of his from Brighton? Okay. Well, let's unpack the story. Tommy in it meets this random human being named Rue. Yo! Witch Live, thank you for the raid. Woo! Anyways. And they were friends. She wanted a place to stay. Okay. So, okay. All right. Let's unpack this. Rue meets Tommy in it through something. Who knows? Who cares? They're friends. They're cool, which is cool. We love friends. Friends are great. They meet, you know, peace and love. They hit it off. They're great friends. They're not, by hit it off, I do not mean dating. They're friends, obviously. Anyways. So, you know, they're cool. Tommy and it's like, hey, you want to move in with me? Or is she like, oh, I need a place to stay. I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand. She's like, oh, I need a place to stay. Can I move in with you? Like, how does that conversation, I don't understand. I guess they just like thought, but okay, we'll say that happened. At some point, he was like, oh, it's cool, you can move in with me. Whatever. And then they move in, and then what happened between Rue moving in and Tommy and it like allowing this or like encouraging or wanting this? Maybe it was his idea, I don't know. Then he streams Rue on his stream, and then Rue is famous. Was he just like, you know, maybe he had a moment of realization of his power, and he was like, you know what? If I put you on my stream one time, you're set for life. Is that what happens? Like, I don't know. Maybe Hassan will meet you randomly and ask you to move in. Yeah, that'll happen. It was only a couple weeks, right? I don't know. I like don't understand. I support it. To be clear, I support it, and I think Rue is so cool and slay, and I think Rue deserves it. I just don't understand what happened. I think it's really crazy. And I think it's crazy that nobody is like curious. I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone and I'm the only one who's like what happened? No one else cares? Like, no one. Gotta get famous by myself and then I'll. Yes! That's the thing. I want to be famous enough to make people famous. Like, I want that Austin Show clout. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be Austin Show. First of all, Austin Show and I have a lot in common. Parasocially. I listen to his podcasts that he's been on. Listen, I know. No, he loves attention, right? So, like, I feel like I relate to that. Like, I feel like if I was Austin, I would go to all the events and, like, run into the crowd. Like, that's the kind of clout that I want. Like, I love attention. And, like, he gets me. We get each other. He doesn't know who I am. But, like, we're the same. You just, like, you know what I mean? So, that's, like, what I want for myself. But I also want that Austin Show type clout. Because I want to, like, host events and make other people famous. Wouldn't that be huge? That'd be so cool. Imagine having extra money and you can just give it to people. Like, imagine how nice the David Dobrik power would be. But not like making people, not being weird about it. Because David Dobrik was like weird about it and he was like, oh, like, if you do this, I'll give you like 10 grand or something crazy. No, I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, here is 100 grand. Pay off your student loans. What's wrong with that? Why won't people do that anymore? I don't give a fuck about the reaction. I get it. Like, Mr. Beast is like, yeah, normal people don't give good reactions. Blah, blah, blah. But like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to give people money. You know how fun that would be? Even if they don't react, like, just knowing that, like, they have that money and they can, and, like, solve so many of their problems would be, like, life-changing for me. Is that crazy? When I tried and failed with Mr. Bro, are you okay? I just joined. What does that mean? What the hell is Mr. Bro? Did I say Mr. Bro? He should change his name. He should make an alternate account called Mr. Bro. Wait, didn't his brother make an account and then it like flopped? Wait, I'm gonna Google Mr. Beast brother. Listen, this is important. Mr. Beast brother. Channel Charles Donaldson. Yo, thank you for the prime sub, Drizzy, thank you. Mr. Beast brother, yeah, CJ. He made an account and then he like flopped or something. I don't really know what happened to him. Maybe he's still going. Maybe I'm being a freak and I'm judging him and he didn't do anything. My experience at TwitchCon? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just like to clickbait. I did go to TwitchCon. It was like, here's the thing. When you're a small creator, and you're 18, you're not 21, so you can't really like go out like drinking and partying as easily. But unless you're like top of the top, there's not really that much to do at TwitchCon. I'm gonna be real with you. Did he try to do exactly the same thing as Mr. Beast? So basically it's a Walmart version. I wanna fucking die. I don't know if this is the song I'm thinking. Oh my god, Suicide Boy. God, I love Suicide Boy. So it was eating popcorn off the floor. Oh my god, I forgot that I ate popcorn on the floor. That was COVID. That was, guys, that popcorn was COVID. There's no way. It all makes sense now. Oh my god. This all has come together. I ate popcorn off the floor. I'm so stupid. You're 18. Yes, I'm 18. What? Definitely got 99 diseases. I forgot about that. Okay. So, yeah. Popcorn fell on the floor. Someone was like, I dare you to eat that, and then I ate it. Sorry, like, what is wrong with you? I have a problem, like, when I go to events, I just do shit and like I don't really have any foresight. You know, I just like do shit. Like I will leak, I'm like Tom Holland, you know, like I will leak what happens. Okay, if I find out people are secretly dating, your chat is the first to know. Okay, you guys are my only friends. That was literally me. Yes, it was you. I know it was you. Leak your college address. Guys, guys, I literally, since birth, I had content brain, okay? Listen, content brain trumps anxiety. You know what I'm saying? I was at fucking homecoming freshman year. Someone was like, oh, I dare you to drink that random soda that's been sitting there for 2 hours. Sure, man. I don't know what's in it. Someone literally spiked the punch at my freshman homecoming, and I was just drinking that shit. That's what you don't do. Listen, I have content brain. I'm brain broken. Guys, I'm made for this life. Listen, no. I always think about that though. Some people like really do it for the vine. Content brain, immune to powerful drugs. Exactly. Like nothing bad can happen to me because I'm just so like goofy. I have like an aura around me that's like, as soon as I say do it for the vine, nothing can hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be like, okay, go on this forklift and then jump off, and I'd be like, okay, do it for the vine, and I'm fine. Sorry. I want to go skydiving really bad. My mom went skydiving. Apparently my mom used to be fucking crazy. I don't know what happened to her. But she like went skydiving and like did all this crazy shit in college. I'm like, that's like, go slay. Mom fell off. I love my mom. Oh my god, my mom, she's such a mom. She gets excited about the most mundane things. I was calling her yesterday and she was like, I'm gonna heat up chicken for dinner. And I'm like, are you gonna use the air fryer? And she literally was like, she was like, Allie, that is such a good idea. It's like, I know, it's genius. Listen, I think a lot. I'm actually the smartest person you know. And she was like, yeah. And she was so excited about her air fryer, she wouldn't stop talking about it for the rest of the call. She was like, I'm going to air fry this chicken. And I'm like, you should, like, you need to air fry that chicken. And she was really excited about it. I need to ask her how that went. Air fry is actually amazing. Yeah. Those are the voices in your head or IRL friends. What are you talking about? Anyways. Do a backflip off the bed. I have no idea how to do a backflip. Like, literally not a clue in my life. Never even, like, I couldn't even tell you, like, the first step. I was watching XQC. Guys, I have a confession to make. I'm going through an... No, they're not. Backflips are not easy. Don't even fucking lie to my face like that, you freak. Guys. It's like a flip backwards? That's crazy, because I can't do a flip forward. Are you really content brain if you don't have voices in your head telling you to do stupid shit? I don't know what that means. Like, do you mean me talking to myself? Or like literal people? Because I have like different voices of myself in my head. But that's like not you know, that's not the same thing. No, I'm going through an XQC phase right now and it's really bad. Don't we all? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Ballsack. Your name is huge. Guys, okay. I'm literally going through an XQC phase right now. I'm literally going through my juicer arc and it's not good. Like, it's not good. I don't, it's like really bad because I go through phases. I was like really like non-stop watching Ludwig for a long time. And then took a break. Then I started non-stop watching Hassan, obsessed with Hassan. And now I'm like going through that XQC phase and it's not good. Like XQC, he'll say like the dumbest shit, but I can't stop. Like I can't stop. Kai Cenat. No, I love XQC and Kai Cenat like duo. They're huge. They're literally, oh my god, I love it. I love that clip of XQC getting sturdy. I'm literally a stan. Like, it's actually not okay. I saw XQC at TwitchCon, and I was like, oh my god! It was so bad. It was so cringe. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, XQC, if you saw that. No, it was really bad. Ludwig is the most straight man humor. I've just like slowly gotten more internet brained and Twitch brained, and it's like not good. Like to go from Ludwig to XQC is like such a, like that's like really scary. I want to meet XQC so bad. I saw him at TwitchCon and he was like I got it, and then he was like pointing or something. I don't even know. He was like, this was like him. I was, okay, so this is me like waiting in line to see Austin show. This is Austin show. I'm waiting in line. I'm waiting in line like a little stan and a freak. And I'm waiting. XQC's over here, very close to me, by the way. Not specifically me, but to like a lot of people. He's right here, and he's like, I gotta go, and then he starts running. And he's standing like this. He's standing like a fucking, like, a goblin. He's literally like, he's like, I gotta go. He's like, I gotta go. He literally like starts hopping like a goblin freak. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was really scary. Actual content? No, he's like not real. Like, there's no way that XQC is a real person. Like, I love him. XQC, I love you, but there's no way that he's real. Like, he's like opposite Mark Zuckerberg, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's Mark, and there's XQC, and they both, like, are socially inept, but in different ways. Congrats on escaping COVID jail. Thank you. I worked really hard. Thank you for 3 months, Connor. Connor, you're great. I'm gonna post this on a subreddit. Please, like, please don't. Like, I'm really scared of XQC's chat. I feel like if I was ever on XQC's stream for like 1 second, it would be like, nah, he's just from Quebec. Yeah, that's real. But even he shits on Quebec. Like, he's like, no, like, that's like scary. You have to get 1,000. No. Listen, I don't want XQC's chat to see this. I'm so scared of XQC's chat, like, unironically. Like, I thought Hassan's chat was scary. Listen, XQC's chat? No. Immediately no. If they heard my voice for 1 second, the mods go into overdrive. You hear a feminine voice for 2 seconds, entire chat has to be blocked. Entire chat has to be deleted. It's so bad. It's literally like, I'm literally so scared. Like, XQC, and it's funny because XQC's not normal, but he's not like a freak. Like, he's not like freak, like misogynist weirdo, but his chat is so scary. What the fuck? Like, oh my god, I was watching him react to the Amaranth situation, and I was like, I couldn't open chat. I was like, I can't, like, this is like so scary. It's like being in a room with 10,000 rats. Exactly. Like, I think XQC's like the vibe of like, he's like super funny, but like not on purpose. Kind of sometimes on purpose. You know, I retract my previous statement of saying XQC's funny on accident. He is funny on accident, but he can be funny on purpose, and I'll give him that. He sometimes he, you know, he cracks a good one. And I'm, you know, that's good for him. Slay. But listen, XQC, yeah, it was really funny. Also, he got COVID and he's getting like fucking owned right now, right? I relate to that. XQC and I got COVID at the same time. XCC actually gave me COVID. It's crazy. Wow. The one time I saw him when he was walking like this, that was it for us. We were both doomed from that point on. He was literally I gotta go, Dad. Like, what is wrong with him? Literally insane. Insane, man. Body runs on energy drinks at McDonald's. Like, I feel like if I was rich, I'd be like Jeffree Star type of rich, and like I would just only buy fast food ever. Like, Jeffree Star doesn't eat normal food, he only eats fast food, and that would be me. If I was rich, I would literally just like order food every day of my life. Are you in college? Yes, I am. Do we get wiped out by a common cold? Yeah, I'm in a nursery. That's like fucking scary. Dead by 40. Guys, listen. I can relate to having I don't care about my health. Are you gonna try to go to the Lovejoy concert? Yes. Yes, I am. I love concerts. I literally love them. I'm such a music person. No, okay. I need to tell you about how I met Ludwig. So I met Cutie Cinderella before Cutie's Cookies. This is the first day, I think. Tickets will be gone immediately. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So Cutie Cinderella. I love Cutie Cinderella. I love Cutie Cinderella. I had me fucking crying. One of my biggest clips on my channel is me saying I love Cutie. Anyways, God, I love Cutie. Okay, anyways, sorry. I'm gonna start crying. I met her. Almost no 18-year-old cares about their health. Yeah, I just eat shit. Like, I eat nothing but like coffee and microwave meals every day. Mostly because I don't have any money. So like, sometimes you just gotta like make do with what you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, microwave mac and cheese is my life. Okay, I grew up on that shit. XCC streaming on his deathbed. I would not be surprised if XCC streamed his wedding and I would go, like, and I would watch it. I would pay to watch XCC's wedding. 100%. And or at least, thank you for the raid, by the way, slay. Dude, I see XCC, I'm just like picturing XCC like at his wedding. Like, imagine XCC vows. Like, that would be crazy. Because I can't like picture. Okay, I have a confession to make. I watched the entire Adept XQC breakup stream. I was involved. Okay, I watched the whole thing. I needed to see it. Have a great stream. Thank you. I was involved. All right, listen. We can move on from that. I watched the entire thing. XQC does not know how to show love at all, and it's so funny. I like love it. Like Adept will be like, so like, she'll like hold his hand. She'll be like, so like, I apologize for what I did. Now what do you say? And he'll be like I just like like, he just doesn't know. Like, I don't know what, it's so funny. You go on a tangent about why they have to do this. I'm like, what is going on? Like, just, bro, like, come on. It's so funny. That man, I'm such a juicer. It's like so gross right now. I was literally just watching XQC stream fucking Phasmophobia. I can't do it. I can relate that I grew up with 3 older brothers, so showing emotion was not. No, that's real though. Guys, I don't know how to talk about my feelings. I'm the type of person, like, I think everyone's like this, but I'm the type of person to genuinely laugh in every uncomfortable situation. Someone will be like, your mom has cancer. I'll start crying laughing. Can't be an NPC. Listen, XQC, I'll give you this. XQC was made for this career. If anyone was made for this career, it's XQC. Cause like, there's me, who like, I can't, in this stage of my life, if I could, I would drop out of school, and I would stream 10 hours a day, every day, okay? Just all the time. I love streaming, and I would do it. It would be horrible content. I'd be off screen for like 3 hours, wouldn't talk, like, but I'd do it. I would stream 10 hours a day. But I can't. Like, I don't have the financial stability to do that. I don't have a place to live that's not college. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. XQC can do that. He's insanely rich, and he still streams 10 hours a day. He doesn't stop. He's made for this career. He only knows the grind. He only knows content. Like, I think about that with like David Dobrik, or like fucking like everyone who, Mr. Beast, everyone who's extremely content brained, that's all that they know. Like, the only thing they know is to make content, and it's content first. Like, and it's not like they're not emotionless. Like, they feel emotions. They're a person. They just think about the content first over everything, over themselves. They think about the content like they were made for it. And it takes a certain type of person to get to that point, but the people who get to that point are the most successful. You know what I mean? One time, you're next to me and her mom died, and I started laughing harder. I mean, Pokey started streaming in college. Yeah, also, like, I'm only 18, so it's not like this is like, I like have to do it now. And there's like some weird cases. Like, okay, there's Rambo who became famous in like 2 months. Yeah, okay, but like, that's not me. Sorry, like, I don't have that. And that also comes from, a lot of people say, oh, Rambo just like randomly became famous. A lot of that comes from TikTok content and like grinding TikTok, which I don't know how to do correctly because I'm like a freak. I don't know, but that's a whole nother thing. iShowSpeed, yeah, but iShowSpeed was streaming a bit before he like had his big break. Like, his big break was a lot, like 12 million a year. That's crazy. That's insane numbers. But he was streaming before that. You know what I mean? So it's like weird. I feel like people always think like, oh, you're gonna blow up super young. Yeah, Rue was an industry plant. You know what I mean? Don't see the failures now, do you? Streaming takes time. Yeah, I mean, some of these people, like Tommy Innit, got famous at 16. Like, that's crazy. No one gets famous at 16. No one blows up at 16. And we see all these like specific cases, but we see them because those are the ones that were successful. We don't know who wasn't successful. We don't see that. So it's definitely like, there's a lot of like, I feel like there's a lot of manipulation, not to get deep and serious all of a sudden, but there's a lot of manipulation in the industry of like, oh, if you just do this more, if you just do this more, if you cater to the algorithm, if you do this, you can blow up. But the people who are saying that only see the success stories. You know what I mean? That's all that they see. We don't see there's so much more to it. There's some people, like H-Bomb streamed for 10 years. You know? There's more to it than that. Start wearing a mask and glasses, pretend you never face revealed. Yeah, that's real. Just like erase me from Loverhost and I could do it. You're so wise, thank you. I'm a genius. Do you guys know Hey Donna, like Will Neff's show? Literally love that. I want to do a show like that, except I'm not as knowledgeable. Will Neff is like a genius. I'm not like that. I'm not a genius, unfortunately, but I could participate. Rest in peace, Hey Donna. Oh, that show was so good. Oh, it's so good. Captain Puppy streamed for a little more time. Exactly. Sometimes, listen, right now, streaming for me is just like a fun hobby with a little bit of pocket money. That's all that it is. I don't have another job right now, but I've done a lot of interviews and I just can't get a job because I don't know why. I think people just don't want to hire me. That's a whole nother story. But, you know, top and most selfish get the top. Yeah. It's like the whole billionaire thing. You can only be a billionaire by stepping on other people. You're overqualified. Yeah, that's real. I gave you 3,000. It's because they're homophobic for real. 3,000, Allie? What are you talking about? No, you didn't. That's more. 3,000. I have not gotten $3,000 total from Twitch. I will tell you that right now. $3,000 is more. I know you're fucking with me, but unironically, $3,000 is more than I've ever made from Twitch. I was like talking to people at TwitchCon, and I told them how much money I made, and they were like girl, you are not being paid enough. I was like, oh, listen, I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for the money, you know. They're like, you make that little? Listen, okay, this is for funsies. Oh, real? Okay, we'll run an ad. And in the spirit of that, we'll run an ad. I'm the people's, exactly. I gotta stay poor so I can stay relatable to the people. You know what I mean? It's a tactical blunder. Tell us the tea, how much are you getting paid? I get paid like 300 like a month or something. I'm immune to ads. Wait, oh shit. I'm like really bad at like running an ad. But I don't get paid that much. Most people get paid like a couple thousand a month. Most people. I'm breaking the curtain down. Most people who are my size, who are small creators, get paid like 2,000 a month or something. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Unless you know people who are popular, you definitely can't start streaming for money. It just ends up like, if you get lucky or you're a pretty Minecrafter, that's true. I am pretty ugly, so we can't run with that. Jeez. Sorry, I still haven't ran an ad yet. I got distracted. It's not too bad, actually. Yeah, no, it's like, okay, edit, okay, there we go. Now we'll run an ad. Sorry about that. All right, ad running. If you're a sub, congrats, you won. Anyways, I feel like most people do merch too. Yeah, but I actually talked to people about this because someone offered like to like work on merch, but merch is a big commitment. Like, people don't talk about this enough unless you're like, you have people working for you, okay? Unless you have like an assistant and another assistant and like people working for you, doing merch on your own is very difficult. And I just straight up don't have the time. I'm in college, I'm doing homework, I'm writing essays. Oh, thank you, posture check. You know, I can't like, I don't have time. Typical gamer. Thank you, Nick. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, thank you for the 4 months. What the fuck? Oh my god, I love my 4 monthies. Oh my god. I need to start coming up with better insults. Like, I used to say clown head ass a lot, and it's like not like working anymore. Like, who the fuck says clown head ass? Like, that's like so 2016. You gotta be getting like 1K at least before doing merch. Exactly. Like, cause merch, if you do it wrong, you can lose money. And also, like, you need people on it, and like, it's just like, I don't have the, I've talked to people about this, I do not have the audience for merch, and I don't have the money for the merch, okay? I don't make shit from streaming. You have to start incorporating big words, yeah. And that's okay, because I don't give a fuck. Like, streaming is fun, streaming is slay. Also, I need to start streaming The Sims again, because I'm literally addicted to The Sims. Start in between instats and other shit. Like what? Like, this, the noises you're making are so cacophonous. I can't believe you. You're absolutely disgusting. We poor bitches anyway. Yeah, no, it's because my community's poor as fuck. Are embarrassing me. You need to actually know people would buy it, and TBH, you probably don't have enough of an audience. True. Give us Sims challenge streams. I need to bring the 100 baby challenge back. I took a break from it, but I still have it. We can go back to it. Actually, don't worry, I'll collab if I ever get big. Okay. I'll wait for you. Don't worry. You know, working class, that's why you're slay. Yeah, I'm the people's streamer. Listen, Hassan's the socialist, the fake socialist. I'm the real socialist. I'm kidding. Guys, don't hurt me. Is this still in my notes in the 100 baby challenge? You can make like 5 t-shirts. That's true. That's true. How much do t-shirts cost to make? Aren't, like, merch is like so expensive. Like, I don't even fucking know. Like, I don't want to make like $60 merch. Hassan, listen. Guys, I'm drinking coffee. $1 merch. Yeah, t-shirts are pretty expensive. I know! $40? I don't have $40. Bro, Venmo offered me $5 to re-download the app, and I did it in a heartbeat. Okay, $5 is a lot to me. Ali said Bernie Sanders. I only have 3 pairs of underwear. Didn't Bernie say that one time? What a king. The people streamer. Okay, I wanted to get Connor's merch, but so one of his shirts shipping was like 50. Right? Oh my god, my dumbass paid $70 for an Atriac crew neck. Oh my god. I love my Atriac viewers. Atriac is so real. Peace and love for Atriacs, guys. Peace. Put some peace and loves in the chat. Don't need any pairs. What do you call them? A pair of underwear when there's only one? I don't know. Dude, don't ask me questions that I don't know the answer to. We chuck coffee 3 times at the Go Commando. That's true. That's true. He did say that. He said, I only have 3 pairs of underwear. And he was real. He understands the working people. They only have 3 pairs of underwear. Wanting yarn merch for ages, but 60 plus shipping. No, guys, I did pay $60 for Singe and Drown and merch. I did. And I don't regret it either. But it was definitely a blunder for sure. It was my last $60. Shout out to my $0 in Apple Pay right now. You only need 3. Look, if you wear it and it makes you happy, I think it's worth it. True. That's real. Gotta go. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you. I work hard. Do you guys want to tier list something? I like kind of want to go tier list Andy right now. I think it's worth it. I wish I had TwitchCon stories, but like nothing happened. Like, oh my god. Okay, I wanted to tell you the story about how I met Ludwig. And by met Ludwig, I mean I took a picture with him and then he left. I did not meet him. But anyways, so okay, recreation time. Okay, I'm Ludwig. This is Ludwig. Ludwig's walking to the partner lounge. I'm not clouded enough for the partner lounge, can't go in. Okay, Ludwig is walking to the partner lounge, right? And this is me. I'm with Bob and other people. I don't remember. Okay, Ludwig walking to the partner lounge. Also, Bob's real name isn't Bob. Doesn't make it make sense. Anyways, so Ludwig is walking to the partner lounge. He's speed walking. He's doing like the Olympic speed walking. You know how they have like the speed walking like hips thing? Have you guys ever seen Olympic speed walking? We have to watch that. Anyways, Ludwig's walking. Here's me. I'm scared. Okay, I'm too scared to ask for a picture. Bob goes up, taps him on the shoulder. He goes, excuse me, can I take a picture? Ludwig rolls up. Ludwig's like, okay, but I gotta go. We gotta make it quick. We're like, okay, Ludwig, we all go, let's speed run this. Let's speed run the pictures. And he goes, okay. So Bob pulls out his phone, takes a picture. I pull out my phone, take a picture. It's like an assembly line. Picture. And Ludwig is going through different poses. He's like, you know, he's like going through the different poses, going through the different motions as we keep taking pictures. And then it's like 5 people. And then we go, okay, run! Ludwig looks at us, and then he goes, and he runs away. And that was the only time that I saw Ludwig. It was actually, it was life-changing, really. And yeah, and then he ran away. And I think he made it to the partner lounge. I don't think anyone else stopped him. So, shout out to us for saving Ludwig. I love Ludwig, dude. Especially you're getting so good. Thank you. Thank you. For him, a typical Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, he definitely does not remember that happening, but I remember it. And it was a life-changing moment for me. For you, a lifetime experience. Exactly. You're real for saving his life. Thank you. I really did save him. I said, run, Ludwig, run. And he ran. He turned around and he started running. Some people say he's still in the partner lounge. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Vix met Minx. I was so jealous. Literally, I wanted to meet Minx so bad. Also, Minx like threw a party, which was crazy. I did not... Run, my white boy, run. No, literally, I did not meet Minx. I did not meet anyone. I was about to say I did not meet anyone cool, but I literally met Cutie Cinderella. I'm literally stupid. Anyways, no, I met Cutie Cinderella. Minx is hot. Minx is real. I met Cutie Cinderella. I met Ludwig. I met Hassan, and by met I mean I took a picture of him from the distance because he was angry and I don't think he wanted to take pictures. So I did the creepy thing and I took a picture of him from far away. I also saw XUC. Did not get a picture with him. He was like, dude, I gotta go, dude. And he was running like a goblin. So I did not get a picture with him. Who else? Oh my god, I got a picture with the Botez sisters. That was huge. I love the Botez sisters. Oh my god. Andrea Botez is like a running joke between me and Sam. We send each other pictures of Andrea Botez all the time, but it's not a joke. We just think she's really hot. And that's the only reason. I met Carson. I met Carson 3 times. Call Me Carson was there, and I saw him 3 different times. Oh yeah, what's your opinion? Oh, Miskiff. I was like, what? Yeah, Miskiff, well, I don't know why he came back. But, listen, this is his career and his, like, life, I guess. So, I do get why he came back, but, you know. That's all I gotta say about that. I was gonna think it's a joke, but I don't think it's a joke anymore. I ran into Call Me Carson 3 times. I'm not kidding. He was there. XUC, woo! We love XUC. Anyways, his chat though, the juicers. I was watching a VOD, an XUC VOD. Listen, don't clown me. And they literally were talking about. He was talking about his top chatters. And they were all fucking maniacs. He pulled up his top 10 chatters. They were literally fucking insane. A lot of them were fucking banned. Okay, imagine like the abhorrent things that must happen in your brain for you to type in Twitch chat that much. That's crazy. Crazy that he got off completely scot-free. Yeah, Call Me Carson, I saw him 3 times. I think Sammy has like a smell for Call Me Carson. Because we were walking around. Sammy was like, was that Carson? I was like, what? We turn around, Call Me Carson's right there. I was like, how did you know? She was like, I could just tell. Okay. Again, we're on an escalator. Sammy turns around, she's like, Carson's behind us. What? Sure enough, Call Me Carson's behind us. We got a pretty good tweet out of it too. Anyways, the smell. No, I'm not kidding. The smell was strong. So yeah, he was on the escalator with us. Crazy. We got a picture of him with him in the background. And we posted it on Twitter because we're literally clout goblins and we don't care about anything but content. The 3rd time we saw him was in like I think we saw him outside. Carson looking for new victims. No, I'm 18. I'm too old for him. No, guys. We also got followed at TwitchCon. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about this or not. Probably not. But I do want to talk about it because it's a story and I only care about content. So wait, I'm trying to change the playlist that's playing right now because I'm not feeling this playlist anymore. Okay, there we go. Anyways, Weirdo Man, Carson built like an NPC. No, literally, and he's so fucking tall. I think that's why Sammy could sense him, because he was taller than everyone, so you could like see him. Like you could see his like ugly ass hat. Like you were like, wow. Like, that's him. Anyways. Yeah. Carson built like an NPC. No, literally. He like, yeah, Carson's like stance. There's just like so much to say. Anyways. Nah, but who let that guy in there? I don't know. And he was in the partner lounge. Like he's partnered on he's partnered on his alt. And so he could just go in. It was crazy. Sorry, I heard a scary noise. It was crazy. I don't even know, like, I don't even know what to say about that. It was crazy. But anyways, we got followed. Maggie, Vix, Sammy, and I got followed from the convention, and it was really scary. And the guy who followed us had a Twitch badge on. So he was there at the event, and I don't know how long he was watching us, but it was really scary. Basically what happened was we walked out of the convention. I think it was, I don't remember what day it was. Did you see there's a new Taylor album? Yes, listen to it, stream it. So we were walking down the crosswalk, and Vix comes up to me and whispers to me, I think that guy's following us. I like subtly turn around. I don't know how subtle it was, but I subtly turn around, and there was this guy behind us, and apparently before that he was like pissing on pissing like in the middle of the street, like dick out and everything. So already like, whoa, like, okay, this guy's weird. He sees us, puts his pants back on, starts following us. We go across the crosswalk. This time we're like walking a little faster because we're like kind of weird. Vix and I know about it. Mina, oh, it wasn't Sammy, it was Mina and Vix. Mina doesn't know because Mina's like on the phone, and we don't want to like freak Mina out while she's on the phone. So we just like keep an eye on everyone else. And Maggie's there too. We start walking down, and then Vix is like, okay, let's stop and let him pass. So we stop and we let this creepy guy following us pass us, and he passes us, and we're like, okay, maybe he was just weird, maybe he wasn't actually following us. And so then we get back on the road, we keep walking down, we get to this restaurant. All of a sudden, the same guy is there again, which means that he knew that we stopped. He walked around the street and met us on the other side because he knew which direction we were going in. So now it's like the door of the restaurant is like here, and the man following us is here, and we're here. So we're walking into him now. And I immediately recognize, I'm like, Vix, is that him? And Vix is like, yeah. And so now we're fucking scared because we're like, Jesus, fuck. Like we, you know, like this is not good. And he was wearing a TwitchCon badge. So we know he was from the convention. So we go into this restaurant, and it was really weird because Mina was stopped, and like this guy was like, my friend's a huge fan, and like showed her like his FaceTime with his friend, and it was really awkward because we were trying to get away from this creepy guy, but Mina was like in this fan interaction, so we couldn't really get away from him. It was really weird. But anyways, we finally get inside the restaurant, and they're like, sorry, we can't see you. And we're like, that's okay, you don't need to seat us. There's just this creepy guy outside. And keep in mind, when we were outside and we were kind of like, the door was kind of blocked by this fan, this guy reaches for Maggie. Like, he's like this close to Maggie, and Maggie has her back turned so she doesn't see. And we have to grab Maggie away from him. Like, physically, Vix grabs Maggie's shoulders and pulls her away. And that's when we immediately go inside the building. And we're like, fuck no, fuck that shit. And go inside the building. They're like, sorry, we can't seat you. We're like, we don't care. You don't need to seat us. We just need to hide in here because there's this creepy guy outside and we're really hungry. So we'll just wait. If you need us to wait, we'll literally just wait until, you know, whatever, until the spot opens up. I don't care. And so it was really scary. And they're like, okay, that's fine. You can wait in here. So we sit inside, we wait. And then they're like, okay, we can seat you now. So they go seat us. They send a guy from security outside to go look for the guy that was following us. But I think he left at that point. Or maybe he went around the building. I don't know. And then we were in this like pasta place. I don't know. And we ate and it was fine. And then when we left, he was gone. So it was okay. No one was hurt, but it was really scary. And I was like too scared to like walk around the streets that night because I was like, oh my god, like we literally got followed. Woman simulator, yeah. It was not fun, yeah, and it was scary because he was literally at the convention. That was the scariest part. Like which means he probably saw us at the convention and concocted a plan to follow us from the convention. That's scary. But anyways, yeah, so that happened. It was not cool. So yeah, that's my experience at TwitchCon. Oh my god, male TwitchGoers try not to be insanely creepy challenge impossible. Yeah, it was scary, but it was okay. And I had fun other times at TwitchCon. I hung out with Bo a little bit. Do you guys know Bo? Bowtie? Bowtie's really cool. I met Bo at TwitchCon. I met Smeegee at TwitchCon. Smeegee was super cool. I met a lot of really cool people at TwitchCon. I met Kaboodle, Maddie Milkberry. They're all so sweet. They're all so cool. Oh my god. Bitzel was not there, but Bitzel's really cool. I've talked to Bitzel a couple times. I met, who did I meet? Oh, I met Larry. Oh my god, Larry is so cool. Larry knew who I was. I was like, oh my god, Larry! That was really fun. And he was like, you're like the Prezzo tweet girl. And I was like, yeah! That was a huge moment for me. Love, Prezzo's my idol. So that was huge. Real recognizes real. I know. Larry's the coolest motherfucker. VeggieTales, Larry, Tommy and its editor. And I was like, oh my god, Larry, my king. It was very cool. Met him at the, I ran into him a couple times. He's a very cool guy. Anyways. And he was just there at TwitchCon. He was having a good time. And he was hanging out with some other people. I don't remember. User was there, if you guys know User. There was a lot of people there. Like, the group that I was in was all like smaller streamers, like 50 to 100 viewer streamers, which I'm lower than that now, but at one point I was in that range. Moonsy Cat was there. Moonsy did not recognize me. I did raid her one time though, so anyways. No, I love Moonsy. I met Scott Smager, but he was kind of awkward. Like, I think Scott, like, only wants to talk to the people he knows, which, like, fair enough, me too. So I didn't really get to talk to him, but there was a lot of cool people. It was very interesting. I know, like, I don't know. I didn't get to talk to Austinshow, which I was really sad about because I wanted to like actually talk to him and be like, oh my god, like I thank you for putting me on the show. That was so fun. But he was like busy, and that makes sense because I don't really know why Austin would hang around on the floor for more than 10 minutes. If you're that famous, like, Hassan is fucking crazy. Because if I was Hassan and I was getting swarmed on the floor every 2 seconds, I think I would literally go insane. Like, I would have to stay in the partner lounge. And the partner lounge is not even that safe. Because there's a lot of partners, and a lot of them are not, like, Austin Show famous. You know what I'm saying? But there's like an extra VIP lounge called the Purple Lounge. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's, like, common knowledge where it is or not. I have no idea, but the Purple Lounge is, like, where, like, the actual, like, VIPs, like, the actual famous people. He was, though? No, but Austin loves attention. Of course he's out there. He loved it. He loved, like, hugging his fans. He's like, yo! You know, he's like, he loves it. Austin loves it. I love that he loves it. It's so real. Anyways. Sorry, I was just, like, thinking about, like, Cutie Cinderella and Maya Higa whine about it. And listen, I know Maya, I get it, like, but God, I loved whine about it. It was such a good podcast. I miss it. Austin, oh my God. Literally, I want to go on another Lover host so bad. Do you think Austin will let me on again? I, like, need the clout. I, like, need it. I want to go on another one so bad. I wonder who it's gonna be. If it's Dream, I'm not going on. Yes, he would. I don't know if he would. And before you clip that and take that out of context, I'm not saying I wouldn't go on because I don't like Dream or anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't go on if it was Dream because I don't think I could handle that community. I think I would literally, like, I think I would get crucified. I would be grabbed by the ankles, brought out to the stake, and they would hang me and bleed me out in a video game. I would not survive Dream's community. I barely survived Tommy Innett's community. I couldn't. I literally couldn't. Dragged to Minecraft hell. And I'm not even that fucking edgy, but I'm too edgy for the Minecraft community, bro. The Dream community, they would not like me at all, and it would not be good. Dream did not fall off. Dream, guys, I would literally get crucified if I went on Dream's Lover host. I'm not doing that. One way to ride this would have been $100 for me. They would dox you. Yes, I would get doxed. I would get killed. In a video game. I would not survive. If I went on Dream's Lover host, I would not make it. I 100%. Imagine Flory going on Dream's Lover host. Imagine how fucking brutal that would be. The content would be so good, but it would actually, like, Flory would get swatted. Flory's fucking apartment would get swatted, Flory on the ground, arrested by the police. It would not go well. I'm dead serious. Like, I couldn't. I'm sorry, Dream. I don't have anything against Dream specifically, but I can't. I would not go on that Lover host. But I'm not against going on a Minecrafter's Lover host, just not Dreams. I would go on Foolish's. I think Foolish is funny. I like how stupid Foolish is, but, like, in the tolerable way. Some people are, like, intolerably stupid, you know what I mean? You're like, I genuinely don't know what you're saying and I can't listen to you anymore. But Foolish is, like, fun, quirky little stupid, you know what I'm saying? The one I'd go on is Jack Manifold's. That's a good one. I would go on Jack Manifold's Lover host. 100% I would go on Jack Manifold's Lover host. I don't know. Yeah. That's a good one. I don't think he's gonna do another one, though. Because he already did one. Andrea Botez won. I love Andrea Botez. I can't, guys. I cannot compete with Andrea Botez. If Andrea Botez wins Jack Manifold's Lover host, I do not have a shot. Are you live, stupid? And then there's, oh, he's slow, funny, stupid. Exactly. And you get it. You get it. Yeah, I would not live. I would die. I would actually, like, drown. Anyways. Who else is Lover Host? I have been saying this since the beginning of time. I want to go in Weston Corey's Lover Host or Kaylin Corey's Lover Host. Either or, don't care. I would go with both of them. I would go with Minx's Lover Host. Even, ooh. Actually, I don't know. Minx is like, there's a lot going on there. It was fun meeting you at TwitchCon. Yo! Nice meeting you. When Will, yeah, that was Austin's clouded era. Austin's clouded era when he got James Charles and Lil Nas X on Lover Host. That was crazy. Those were like back to back too. That was like, whoa, this is getting crazy now. I watched that. I watched James Charles Lover Host too because I like needed to see that. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't watch that? Like, you need to see that. Who else did I watch? Yeah, Austin's Lover Host. Austin's Lover Host. Has Austin done his own Lover Host? I feel like he has. Like, abandoning a Prezzo on Lil Nas X Lover Host. I love Prezzo. Prezzo is so fucking real. When's the Prezzo Lover Host? Come on. Oh my god, I miss like the cutie Cinderella Lover Host era. Like, obviously she's like in a happy relationship now and I love that for her, but like, oh my god, that was so good. Casey Tron, cutie Cinderella, Minx, Lover Host era was like, that was like who I am today. They made me, okay? They're not even friends with each other anymore, but they made me. I love them. Anyways, that era was crazy. I think Cutie was so fucking unhinged back then. I love Cutie though. Oh my god. My baby. Yeah. That, honestly, like, the old Lover Host days, I miss them so much. But Twitch was, like, so different back then. Like, I would not... I don't know. Honestly, if we were in a different... Sorry, I hit the mic. If we were in a different time, and we were in old Twitch, like, if I was in 2020 Twitch, or not even 2020 Twitch, if I was in 2019 Twitch, I don't know if I would do better or worse. I have no idea. Because I have the Minecraft community and I'm standing on their backs right now, and that would not be a thing in 2019 Twitch. However, 2019 Twitch was so fun. Alternatively, 2019 Twitch was crazy. Cold one solely for Prezzo's editing. Oh my god, Prezzo is so fucking real. God, I want to be Prezzo. Old Quinn Stevens videos to see Prezzo gameplay editing. No, actually. God, Prezzo changed my life. I actually met him personally and he hit me in a video game and it was traumatizing. Saw him at a Blockbuster. He was buying Jimmy Neutron movie and it was actually traumatic. But you know, that's a story for another day. I don't have anything else to say. But I do want to say that this weekend I'm going to stream actual video games again. I know that I've taken a break. I want to stream Minecraft again because I love Minecraft and I've been like off of it. I also want to stream the 100 Baby Challenge again because that shit is so fun. But I haven't, like, I've been improv skills off the charts. Thank you. I'm like slaying. Going to the last Blockbuster for Prezzo hit and run is an insane idea for a video. Yeah. He would. He would. Someone's like shaking the door and I'm like scared. Someone's gonna break in here. Guys, imagine the content if I got swatted right now. No, I'm not gonna... Knock on wood. Not gonna manifest that into the universe, guys. Let's not do that. Anyways. Okay. This weekend, I'm gonna do the 100 Baby Challenge and play Minecraft. I'm also... But... Ooh, MCC is Saturday. I might get fucked over. Guys, MCC ruins everything. Every time I want to stream, it's on MCC, and I can't stream on MCC because all my viewers are MCC Andes over there. No, it's okay. If I don't stream Saturday, I'll stream Sunday. And then, once Thanksgiving rolls around, you guys are gonna get hella content. I also have a big stream planned. coming up at the beginning of November. I have a huge stream, okay? Lots of streamers. I made a Discord server for it. Like, this is big deal, okay? So keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah, I guess we're on the road to partner again. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just love streaming and like fucking around, but this is real. Also, the Mitski is like, there's a lot going on with the Mitski in the background. Okay, who do we raid? Who do we raid? We need to find someone good to raid. Yeah. I cannot wait to see the unhinged activity. Just pretend to be streaming MCC, but also play MCCI and cut out the middle bits. That's genius, and I've thought about doing that before. The only problem is if I were to do that, sorry, AMC's live, that's huge. My brain stopped working? My brain stopped working? My brain stopped working? The problem is, if I went live during MCC, nobody would be there for the bit. And it would be funny. It would be funny, but I couldn't, like, I don't think I could maintain it because everyone would be gone. So many people are live during MCC, it's actually crazy. Sorry, why are the Botez sisters streaming Secret Hitler? What? I don't know what that means. Let's raid Zaya. I love Zaya. Real ones would? Yeah, but listen, I need more than real ones. Guys, we need to listen. I know the bit is that I fell off, but I need a little more than the real ones sometimes. Okay, let's raid Zaya. It's a good game. MCCI is so fun. I literally love it. I haven't been playing with like people as much anymore. It's a great board game. It's like Among Us. I don't know what that is. Like Secret Hitler. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, peace and love. Oh my god, love, joy. And if you're a VOD watcher, make sure to follow. Yeah. See you guys.